a game we have for you here. The first meeting of the year between two of the NFL's most hostile divisional rivals. This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the former Louisville Cardinal, Teddy Bridgewater.
To me, the best.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give them 6 on the play there.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45.
Way 90. Way 90.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43.
But that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
And brought down.
On pass plays better than they like calling running plays. And with the way that they're running it right now, that's going to open things up to do whatever they want through the air. It's this football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because...
On third down, Bridgewater looking for someone to throw to. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Guys on the defensive side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield. Coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's Bridgewater. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Here we go now. Blue,
Looking to throw. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton.
green, 39.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
90.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
It's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss. And he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And this is going to be... Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll get it play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Play clock winding down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got Will Tye complete. And he will have a first down as...
Here we go now. 319.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he slings one.
39. No. Check. Patrick, 99 Philly. Here we go. Set.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Nothing good. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
They'll look to throw here. And that is into. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they are...
It's as powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way.
Boys, bring it up. Come on, baby. Get excited. Let's go. Come on. Pump it up, baby. Get up.
This is taken at the 23. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he powers his way up with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got Kyle Williams.
Evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back. In that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Almost before you blink, if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. And
this is caught inside the 15. A gain of 35 that time. And it'll be a Minnesota first down. Shift together here from the D-line. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Just the occasional 1-yard run. Hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. Quickly, you can actually slip the ball to a runner and get past them. That didn't happen on that play, though.
And it's intercepted in the end zone. A great read, and it's picked off. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on D, the kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. No pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well. Timing by the receiver.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton.
We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping minutes. We'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here.
Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wheaton with a catch right side. Going to go on 4th down here. They come out here in the eye. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have it with a fresh set of downs. They'll set up to throw. And he fires one incomplete. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Secondary here, 6 DBs on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his kick is indeed good.
Right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. As we head toward halftime. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. This is Johnson. He's got it. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, Bridgewater. And that one will fall. On second down, Bridgewater again. Over the middle here to Rudolph. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And again, it's Bridgewater. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. Corner, you give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first.
Let's go! Green, 39!
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll get... They'll try to run forward with Howard.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And
here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
loss of yardage.
On third down, Johnson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Call it a gain of 4, but... taken in at the 22. Into their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
Green, 39! Green! No. Check, Patriot! Patriot! Gone!
Back to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Running a little bit underneath, and when you catch it just right, as we just saw there, game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. The battle in the trenches, they won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now, closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. To throw is Bridgewater. It's caught by Treadwell. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Great catches.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
When they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And some room to maneuver.
You're going to face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it, or will they have to throw it in order to try and score?
Here's Johnson. And he's going to...
thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
This for an opportunity.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't find
Technique, but if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back up, trying to get it to Wheaton, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And technique, and this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll be stopped.
Ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The second down throw for Bridgewater. Finding time. And his throw's going to...
You have to find an open receiver.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's... They run. It's Johnson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The first down, didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
Oh, it's a screen pass.
You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about...
They'll come out in the pistol. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and...
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Last time.
Always important to stop him. We know that. But as you noted, in a tight game, so much more critical to get it done, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they'll be trying to do that.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right. It's the rhythm of the game, managing it, being in sync with your teammates. Last week, everything was coming together really well. We're not seeing that so far in this one.
No, unfortunately not at all for him. Throwing, Bridgewater. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
They'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target.
5. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings.
A nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he will not get there. He comes go around. They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. In the touchdown, maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he showed a nice little juke, but
not grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, we're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
That's caught. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And no escaping this. Bridgewater now on second down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Holding offense.
Let's go. Way 90. Way 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
underneath for Johnson. And he picks up the first down yardage. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And Forbath will put this one through. They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Offensively, after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession. I mean, you're really backed up. Hold them to a field goal. That's the mantra right now. You hold them to a field goal. You still got a chance to take care of business on the other end.
And he is going to lose you. Now looks like they might be expecting a pass, an extra DB in on 3rd and goal.
And that's how the game has changed.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Duke Johnson with 2.
What about the defense, though? You're going to go for it against us on your own side of the field. Rose up and stopped them. Went off the field and said, offense, take over. Put it in the end. How the offense, unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be it.
He throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you Laddie?
He called me Laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Wheaton with a catch right side. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.